And we are back with recycling expert Macy DeMoss answering all of your recycling questions. This person says, is the clamshell container recyclable if you cut the lid off, or is it the plastic that the clamshells are made of that's not recyclable?
You were onto it at the end. It is the plastic that they're made of that is not recyclable. So going a little in depth on recycling, I'll try to make it quick. This is made out of a sheet of plastic that is stamped versus bottles are blow molded. So it's the process, and really nobody can make anything out of this. So that's the reason why. It's the type of plastic.
Okay, and where can you take medicine bottles?
So medicine bottles, if they are bigger than a single-use yogurt container, like we were talking about, those are actually recyclable as long as they're empty. Please don't have any medicine in them. But those tiny little medicine bottles, you just have to throw away. Yeah.
Okay, this is an interesting question. I don't know that we've ever had this one before. If I clean gas or engine oil out of power equipment, can that be taken to the household hazardous waste facility?
That is a great question. So any type of used motor oil or motor oil that you're getting out of like your lawnmower or something like that, you can take that to household hazardous waste and they will be able to recycle that.
Okay. Yeah. Can we recycle toothpaste tubes and creamer bottles?
Great question. We haven't actually talked about that on here before. So for plastics, you can only recycle plastic bottles, tubs, and jugs. Tubes are not a bottle, tub, or jug, so they are going to go in the trash.
All right. This person says, I heard you say that we can recycle paper bags. Is that just paper grocery bags, or is that McDonald's bags and things like that?
Yeah, okay. That is such a great question, too. Paper bags are recyclable, yes. Paper McDonald's bags, that's actually one of the few things from a fast food restaurant that are recyclable are the paper bags that the food comes in. Pretty much everything else isn't recyclable. So yes, paper food bags, but no to gift bags because those are a little bit different. They're waxy. It's not just paper.
Okay, and then sometimes, you know, like your hamburger comes in like a cardboard, like little box, that is not recyclable.
Yeah, it's touching food, it's contaminated, and it's got a waxy coating on it too.
Okay. Can you recycle plastic 6-pack bottle rings and plastic straws?
Oh, two other great questions. No, 6-pack rings are not recyclable. You should cut them up before you throw them away just in case they do blow out, somehow get out into nature. They can get stuck around a bird or stuck around another type of animal. So always cut the rings to make sure they're loose, but you have to throw those away. And then straws, that's another thing that gets out into the environment a lot. If you can not use a straw, that's a great idea. But if you are using a straw, you have to throw it away.
All right, we got 1 minute, and they're asking, why are there so many paper and plastic items that we don't recycle?
That is because there is no one to take them to make them into something new. So of course, we want to recycle as much as we can, but if there is no market for it and if there's no one to take it, then it has to be thrown away.
Gotcha. All right. I mean, you have to be able to give it to somebody for them to do something with it, right?
Exactly. Or else it just sits around.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time and your expertise. We appreciate that. We want you to be able to go to WFMYnews2.com. This information is going to be in the 2 Wants to Know section. Don't forget, you need to look at your city or county municipality to figure out what you can and can't recycle.